Good evening, everyone. Good evening. We're going to wait just a few moments for Facebook to allow you all to know that we are live. Hope you all are having an amazing day today. Thank you guys for tuning in. As you guys hop on, please let us know where you're tuning in from, and like and share this video for us. Yes, like and share this video. We're getting ready to share some great information that you may not have heard about or you are not aware. So please share this video, and we will be getting started here very shortly. We're actually going to give Facebook another 30 seconds, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. All right. We are getting ready to get started. For those that do not know, my name is Marlise Garrison, and I do have my husband here tonight. His name is Brent Garrison. He actually just got off a live himself, so I'm going to greet the people.
Hello, everyone. I hope you all are having a great evening, and we're going to share with you some great information on tonight, where my wife's going to be presenting it mainly, but maybe I'll come back in with some more follow-up feedback. But thank you all again for tuning in. Let us know if you're catching us on the live. Drop us a 1. If you're catching us on the replay, give us a comment number 2 so we know how you tuned into the broadcast onto this evening.
All right. And as we always start off the calls, we are empowerment strategists, and we promote hope. And hope simply stands for helping other people elevate. And so on tonight, I'm going to share with you all some information that just kind of really blew my mind as I began to really understand some of the things that we are learning. So what I want you to do is grab yourself a piece of paper. Excuse me, guys, I got something in my throat. I want you to grab yourself a pen, and I want you to take down some good notes, because you may be learning something that you haven't learned before, or something that you may have heard of but didn't quite fully understand. And so today I'm going to be talking to you about credit card debt. And so I'm getting ready to show you something that credit card companies do not want you to know. So this information is extremely important, and I really hope that you all grasp the information that I'm really getting ready to share. So let me go ahead and share my screen with you. Give me just one moment so I can pull this up so that you all can see. All right. Hopefully you guys can see that. And so at the top, this particular form is called the bloody mess, because guys, once you see the information that I'm going to share, you will see why it is a bloody mess. And so I'm going to first start off with a quote from a man that we have met. His name is Mr. Ivy Stokes, and the quote that he says is, "Interest is the penalty you pay for the right to own something in advance that you cannot afford. I'm going to say that one more time. It says interest is the penalty you pay for the right to own something in advance that you cannot afford. So, in our example today, I'm going to use a person that has credit card debt, and the debt that they have is $5,000. Now, as you all may know, $5,000 is something that is very easily to reach, especially if you have a family, if you're getting ready to go on vacation and you got to pay for flights and park tickets, and you got to have a hotel and a rental car and expenses for food, you can easily reach $5,000 quickly. So that's the first thing. You owe $5,000 on this card. And on this card, you may pay $100 a month. So on this $5,000 card that you owe, you're only paying the minimum payment of $100. I think I said $1,000 before, guys. Forgive me, I'm a little sleepy. But you pay a minimum balance of $100. Now, we're on number 3. It says your percent rate. This is the interest rate on the card. Now, most cards that you get nowadays, especially if you do not have credit, you can easily have an interest payment of 21%, 25%, 29%. So 21% is kind of modest for the days and times that we're living in. So number 4 says your monthly percent rate. So to calculate the monthly interest rate, you're going to take 21% and you're going to divide it by 12 because there's 12 months in a year. And the interest rate now that you have per month is 1.75%. That is what you're going to pay towards the card monthly. Now, out of that $100 a month payment that you're paying, how much of the $100 is actually going to the balance and how much is going to the interest? So, in order to calculate that, we're going to take the interest payment, which is what we figured out before. We're already paying $100 a month. So, you're going to take that 0.0175 and you're going to times that by the $5,000 that you owe on the card. And then once you figure that out, it's going to show you that on that card, in interest alone, you're going to be paying $87.50 a month. So that means out of the $100 that's going to your credit card, $87.50 of that $100 is going to the interest. Now, number 6 says the principal payment. So if $87.50 of the $100 is going towards the interest, then that means $12.50 is actually going to the actual payment of that card. So the actual $5,000, only $12.50 of the $100 monthly payment is going to that. I really hope that y'all caught that. Only $12.50 every month is going to that $5,000 credit card balance to pay it off. So let me show you what the reality of the balance is that you're paying. So if you take that $5,000 balance and you divide that by $12.50, that's going towards the principal, then that means it is going to take you 400 months to pay off that credit card, only paying the minimum payment. So if you take that $100 payment until the balance is paid off, it is going to take you 400 months just to pay off $5,000. But guess what? It really gets even worse than that because some of you all are paying the minimum monthly and getting the balance down, and then something happens in your life where you may have to use that card again. So that 400 payments can easily, or 400 months can easily go past 400 months. Now, number 8 says your sentencing. Let me tell you what your sentencing is. So you take that 400 months and you divide it by 12, and it would literally take you over 33 years to pay off that credit card. That's a very long time just to be paying on $5,000. But let me show you here, number 9. We're at number 9, and it says your bank earns. Let me show you what happens when you only pay the minimum. Let me show you how much the banks are making. So in order to figure that out, you're going to take that $5,000 that we were talking about that you charged. You're going to take the $87.50 per month, and you're going to times that by the 400 months. And guess what? When you do that, that means the bank earned $35,000. Guys, did you hear what I said? You only charge $5,000 to a card one time, but because you are only paying the monthly payment, the bank earned $35,000 off of your lack of knowledge. So I really hope that whatever you bought was worth it, because this information here that I'm showing you, they're not teaching this in schools. They're not showing our children and our young adults this information. So what happens is it starts out young for them. They start getting these credit card offers when they're in high school, when they're graduating high school, when they're their first year in college. And their mindset is free money. But guess what? Nothing in life is free. So eventually you're going to have to pay that back. And if you do not have the knowledge that you need, you can simply end up in a bloody mess. But guess what? I have some things, some tools, and some strategies that can help you if you are in this situation. And guess what? If you're not in this situation, I still have tools that can help you to better manage your money. So, give me 1 second. I want to get out of here. All right. So, we have partnered up with a company called MyEcon, and we are teaching financial literacy. And we have a awesome membership that you can get a part of to help you with your finances. And guess what? We have many different ways that you can get started. Each package that we offer comes with different things within them. But right now, we have a super discount rate where you can simply get started for $19.95, guys. That's a one time payment of $19.95. And then 30 days later, it will be $34.95 a month. And so you're wondering, what does the $34.95 cover? Guess what? It's going to cover your website. It's going to cover the information that you're going to receive with the membership. You get debt elimination training. You get investment training. Now, guys, we are not an investment firm, but we do teach you the terminologies and things of investments. Guys, you get a My Credit system where if your credit is jacked up, you can fix it so it can grow up and go up. We have things that you can utilize to bring yourself money back into your household. So if this is something that you are interested in, I'm going to put up on the screen here the website that you can go to. You can simply go to mycashflowlegacy.com. Guys, you're going to input your information. You're going to watch a short video. And if this is something you want to move forward with, all you have to do is click the button to join. Guys, I highly suggest that you join now, because guess what? In the world and the times that we're living in, you need a plan B. You need another stream. If you only have a job and you are only dependent on that job, you are in a world of trouble. Because guess what? If this pandemic, or whatever you want to call it, that we are in still, if it hasn't taught you anything, it has taught you that you need to have another stream of income. Guys, there are a lot of people in the world that lost jobs last year and didn't have anything to fall back on. Guys, we're giving you an opportunity on tonight where you can sign yourself up and get yourself and your family into a better financial situation. So I hope again that what I shared with you was powerful and it allowed you to see some things that you may not have known. And guys, listen, if you're just hopping on, because I do see a few people hopping on, go back and watch the replay. I promise you, it will be life changing information. And so, again, we want to thank you again on tonight for joining us, for watching this presentation, this video, this empowerment session with us. If you have any questions, you can comment them on this video or you can send us an inbox and we will be sure to answer any questions that you may have. But we want to encourage you, get started now. There's a statement that one of our mentors says, and it says, you don't have to be great to get started, but you do got to be started to be great, to get great. I think it's how you say it. Did I get it right? I think I got it a little mixed up.
It is, you don't have to be great.
To get started.
Yes, but you do have to
To
get started to be great.
So listen, to be great, go ahead and join us. Go ahead and go to the website, sign up, and we will be sure to reach out to you to get you on the right track. And before we get off of here, I just want to share with you a little bit about what it has done for us. My husband and I, we have been partnered with this particular company for a little over 2 years. Guys, it has been life changing for us. We are doing things that, I mean, most people don't think that are even possible. Guys, in that 2 year time frame, we have been able to increase our credit scores of over 82 points. We have paid off over $10,000 worth of debt. We were able to increase our cash flow, guys. We were able to bring in from our W-2 job an extra $200 a month. Guys, that's huge. And it is helping us to pay off our debts that we have. And so, if God can do it for us, we know that He can do it for you because He's not a respecter of person. And so, we are here to guide and show you how to get those things done and accomplish your goals, guys. And so goal, I'm just going to share this with you. Goal, you just got to get open-minded and be willing to learn. Be willing to learn, and I'm telling you, you can take yourself as far as you want to go. So with that being said, again, thank you for hopping on. Please share this video with somebody. We do believe that it will be a blessing. And again, we will be back here next week, Wednesday at 9:30. And we hope to chat with you on the live. Thank you guys again and have a great evening. Bye-bye.